do you see in your performances, I mean, or in your way of working with language, do you see a social function in them? Is it like, well, of course it's entertaining the people, but still, is there something you would like to happen, or how do you see this work in a social context? Your poetry, I mean, all in all.
Well, the first thing is what I really wanted with this kind of poetry. I want to emotionalize it.
Really?
Yes, and emotion in poetry does ring certain bells. And a couple of years ago, you would have said it's kitsch what you were doing then. But I think just the vibe you can feel. I don't want the people to understand them by just thinking about it, but to feel them really.
The people.
Yes, and that's when I perform and I see there is a direct reaction to it. I can see that people feel it, and they feel that there are themes, there are words in it, so it's not only nonsense. And even if I sometimes atomize language, as you say, which is sometimes true, but I have this one poem which is called Analphabet.
Yeah.
But still, it's about, well, basically about the trouble to speak.
Yeah, true. You have quite a lot of these.
Yeah,
poems.
quite a few poems deal with that problem. In this respect, you're right if you say there is a doubt of language, but also I think language is something magical. You can do anything with it too.
Yeah.
And even though I don't even know what is magic, I have no idea really.
It's because you are magic.
No, I don't know. It's it has to do a lot of the repetition.
Yeah.
But
also the sound.
And
the
vibration.
Yeah.
Yeah. And something is happening, but I can't really say what is happening.
Isn't that a song? Something's happening, but I don't know what it is.
It's probably Dylan.
Oh yeah, it's Dylan. Yeah, there we are. But still, one last question. So you have been performing internationally. So, but I mean, of course, you have some poems, but very few that are in English language. Most of them are in German. So how are the reaction of foreign audience? I mean, do they understand or they participate as well?
Yes, yeah. Of course, that's the advantage of this kind of poetry. You can do it internationally. And since there are only few words involved, it's easy to explain them. And I tried to translate a few poems. Like when I was traveling in America, I was translating a couple of poems. But afterwards, I thought I should not have done it. Because people really wanted to hear the German sound. And I think they liked it a lot more with the original German sound. And of course, especially if you deal with sounds and this very complex or feelings around one word or aura, it's hard to understand that in a different language or to deal with it.
True. Yeah.
And so maybe even though I think I'll speak a little English, maybe I don't know enough of it to deal with that in English. I think the English poems are not working that good as the German poems.
Yeah, maybe it has to do with the sound of language. So actually, I'm definitely looking forward. Maybe there's a possibility that you come to Finland and find an opportunity to perform your poems there. That would be great. Thank you, Dirk.
Thank you, Gabi.
So that's finished now. Are you going to do one last piece for us?
Oh, ich weiß immer nicht mehr, was ich machen soll.
Have you got an atomic mini piece?
An atomic mini piece. Gut. Mal gucken. I'm sorry, I just had to laugh. I have to begin again. Maybe I should close my eyes.
Ja, danke. Sehr schön. Das war Ruaps.
Sounds like salvation.
Well, I thought maybe it was like a car coming.